Good morning, children. Welcome to online class of 8th standard English. Last class we completed noun phrase and apposition. We have discussed textual examples. Then second, be reading. Here, children, look at blackboard, all of you. Be reading, unit 1. My mother. The poem here, small poem. My mother, which was written by Rabindranath Tagore, a famous Indian English poet. Famous Indian English poet, that is entire Indian English literature. He was awarded, that is Nobel Prize winner, the first Indian Nobel Prize winner of Indian English literature is Rabindranath Tagore, and he wrote famous book which is Gitanjali, world famous book. Next, he is called, that is the founder of Shantiniketan. When we heard Rabindranath Tagore, just we strike Shantiniketan, a very famous institution. Next, he is known as Vishwakavi. Okay, so he wrote the poem My Mother. My mother. It is emotional bond, that is carries relation. So Rabindranath Tagore conveyed through this poem some sadness. When he was young, Rabindranath Tagore, he lost his mother when he was young. Mother is a mother. Mother is unique, children. There is no substitution of mother. God created mother. It's not possible. God's presence is not everywhere. So that God created mother. So mother showed love and affection completely towards her children. From first to last. Everyone loves and likes mother. No one should hate mother, as you know. So we all got, that is mother's love and affection from childhood onwards. Now, children, the poet conveys sadness. Next, here is mother and child, that is how the relation is going on. And that is, here is some comparisons, that is the poet used his eyes and his ears. Now children, here is 3 stanzas in this poem, 3 stanzas. Every stanza representation is a particular thing. Is that just after completion of reading of, then what is the first stanza essence and what is the second stanza essence and what is the third stanza essence. Now children, all of you open your textbooks. Page number, here is 12. Here is 12. First, now look at the children. First stanza. I cannot remember my mother. I cannot remember my mother. That is, here is Rabindranath Tagore said that indirectly he did not forget his mother. That is, indirectly he said that he did not forget his mother. I cannot remember my mother. నా మదర్ నాకు గుర్తుకు రావట్లేదు. దాని అర్థం ఏంటంటే నేను నా మదర్ని ఎప్పుడు కూడా నేను మర్చిపోలేను. దట్ ఈస్ హీ సెడ్ ఇండైరెక్ట్లీ. ఓన్లీ సమ్ టైమ్ ఇన్ ద మిడిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ మై ప్లే. మిడిస్ట్ మీన్స్ మిడిల్. నోట్ డౌన్ children. Midist means here middle. A tune seems to hover over my playthings. Children, underline hover, H-O-V-E-R. Remain in the air. Remain in the air. The tune of some song that she used to hum while like rocking my cradle. Cradle means, children, note down, swing. S-W-I-N-G. Here once I repeat the poem. Look at the children. I cannot remember my mother. Only sometime in the midst of my play. A tune seems to hover over my playthings. of tune of some song that she used a to hum while rocking my cradle. Children, note down, hum means here is singing a song. కోడి రాగం అంటే జనరల్గా అమ్మ ఇంట్లో ఏదైనా పని చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఎవరు లేనప్పుడు ఏదో చిన్న పాట పాడుతూ ఉంటుంది జనరల్గా. కోడి రాగం చేస్తున్నాం అన్నట్టు అంటారు. అట్లాగే while rocking means here moving. Rocking means here moving. Cradle, cradle means spin. Here, children, Rabindranath Tagore, his mother, when he was a very small boy, small child, that is, he was in the spin. His mother was rocking the spin, moving the spin, cradle. రవీంద్రనాథ్ చిన్నప్పుడు ట్యాగోర్ చిన్నప్పుడు వాళ్ళ మదర్ ఆ చిన్న ఊయలో తన్ని ఆ చక్కగా అక్కడ పడుకోబెట్టి ఆ ఊయలు అట్లా ఊపుతూ ఒక పాట పాడుతుందంట. దెన్ ది సేమ్ టైం మన అమ్మ వింటాం, అమ్మ పాట చక్కగా జోల పాట పాడుతుంటుంది, లాలి పాట పాడుతూ ఉంటుందండి. దెన్ హియర్ ఈజ్ దేర్ when he was playing something, then that is here is over my tune అంటే సాంగ్. దట్ ఈస్ నేను ఏదైనా చిన్నప్పుడు ఆడుకున్నప్పుడు నా పైనుంచి అట్లా రెప్పపాటు పైనుంచి వచ్చేటువంటి ఒక ట్యూన్. హియర్ ఈస్ ఓన్లీ సంథింగ్ ఈస్ ద మిడిల్ ఆఫ్ మై ప్లే ఏ ట్యూన్ సీమ్స్ టు హోవర్. ట్యూన్ అంటే స్మాల్ సాంగ్, హమ్మింగ్, రిమైన్ ఇన్ ద ఎయిర్, పైన అట్లా వినిపిస్తూ ఉన్నట్టుగా ఉందంట. ఓవర్ మై ప్లే థింగ్స్, నా ఆట వస్తువుల మీద పైన అట్లా నేను ఆడుకుంటున్నప్పుడు ఆట వస్తువుల పైన నాకు మా అమ్మ పాడేటువంటి పాట, ఆ జోల పాట అట్లా వినిపిస్తూ ఉన్నట్టుగా ఉంది. టు హమ్ వైల్ రాకింగ్ మై క్రాడిల్. So in this way, the first stanza, Rabindranath Tagore, that is here is his mother's song. He recollected his mother's song while she was swinging the cradle. She put her child, every mother put her child and swing the cradle just like that, swinging the cradle, and she was singing a small song. Just Rabindranath Tagore, when he was playing something, his play toys, his playthings, just he heard hovering the air, a small song, a small tune. This was here is cradle. That is the thing is here. The first thing is here song. It is connected to song. Here is song connected to here is ears, senses. Okay, children. First stanza is Rabindranath Tagore. తన చిన్నప్పుడు వాళ్ళ మదరు క్రాడిల్లో, యాజ్ యు నో, స్వింగ్ అండ్ ఉయ్యాల. సో స్మాల్ బేబీ జనరల్ that is found that kept in the cradle and swing, and she was singing a song beautifully. So like humming, just here is he was recollecting his mother, but at present he did not remember his mother. But when he heard the song, the tune, when he was playing, he heard the song, that is tune. He remembered his mother. Next, children, second stanza. I cannot remember my mother. Na mother ఇప్పుడు కూడా నాకు గుర్తుకు రావట్లేదు. But when in the early autumn morning, autumn is a season. Here. The smell of July flowers, small white or here is yellow, red color is there. The flowers is July flowers. Small white or orange flowers that bloom especially autumn season. These flowers appear only autumn season. That is, they have a very good fragrance. July flowers. The smell, here is their nose. Here is also nose. Here is flowers. The flowers representation of here is July flowers representation of here is nose. I cannot remember my mother, but when in the early autumn morning, the smell of July flowers floats in the air. The scent of the morning service in the temple comes to me as the scent of my mother. So Rabindranath Tagore's mother, in the autumn season, she kept shulai flowers in a small basket. She went to the temple, she offered prayers. She worshipped the God with these flowers. At that time, the bloom, that is, here is, these flowers are blooming, especially in the autumn season. A small breeze, so just a fragrance of shulai flowers fragrance. Just remember Rabindranath Tagore, when autumn season comes, he remembered his mother. In what way? So when he smells shulai flowers, here smells flowers, especially shulai flowers, a representation of her mother's, his mother's memory. రవీంద్రనాథ్ ఠాగూర్ ఆటమ్ సీజన్ రాగానే ఈ ఫ్లవర్స్ చూసినా, ఈ ఫ్లవర్స్ యొక్క స్మెల్ చూసినా వాళ్ళ మదర్ గుర్తొస్తుంటారు. ఎందుకంటే అదే టైంలో వాళ్ళ మదర్ ఆటమ్ సీజన్లో టెంపుల్కి వెళ్ళి ఈ ఫ్లవర్స్, సో షీ వర్షిప్డ్ ద గాడ్. She worshipped the children. Here is a comparison. Shulai flowers is there. Shulai flowers having a great fragrance, a beautiful fragrance. Here, no. How are these flowers? These flowers are white, orange, some are red. Especially these flowers appeared in autumn season only. Autumn season only. Just here is the shulai flowers. This is the. So in this way, Rabindranath Tagore, he recollected his mother. Generally, he did not remember his mother, but he said indirectly, not directly. In this way, he is going to remember his mother and recollecting the past events. Next thing, last stanza. Now children, look at the picture. Here is the photo page. Here is 12th page. Just he took the page and the mother's photo, how it was like that. How it was like that mother carries a string. She was singing a song. It was a cradle. And here is next one is this picture. Rabindranath Tagore, he was standing when he was young. So he saw in a distant sky. So his mother's reflection. His mother's reflection. Now children, here is look the third stanza. I cannot remember my mother. Only when from bedroom window I sent my eyes into the blue of distant sky. Distant is a very far sky. Then he is looking through the window to see the distant sky. To see the distant sky. Rabindranath Tagore window దగ్గర నిలబడ్డాడు. దూరంగా ఉన్న ఆకాశం వైపు అట్లా తదేకంగా చూస్తూ ఉన్నాడు. What he was seeing? So he is seeing his mother's image. His mother's image. Now children, that is you also see this. Eyes into the blue of the distant sky. I feel that stillness. Stillness means not moving. His mother's picture is appeared in the distant sky. He was standing and look at the sky. In the sky, his mother's picture appeared. I feel that stillness. Stillness means not moving, fixing of my mother's gaze. Gaze means look fixedly. Look fixedly. She stayed there in the sky and her looks that is completely fixed like that. This is. On my face has spread all over the sky. Here my face has spread. So Rabindranath Tagore, he spreads his eyes in a broad manner. కళ్ళు పెద్దవి చేస్తూ అట్లా వాళ్ళ మదర్ వైపు తీక్షణంగా చూస్తున్నారు. వాళ్ళ మదర్ ఆకాశం నుంచి ఎట్లా కనిపిస్తుంది. ఇట్ వాస్ ఫిక్సింగ్ ద పిక్చర్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ హియర్ ఈస్ eyes. His mother is here peeping through the. Here is the distant sky. Here is eyes. Symbolically, here is distant eyes. Here is distant blue eyes. Is there eyes? Shulai flowers representation of the nose. And here is a song. Here is ears. Three stanzas representation of three things. First one is cradle. So his mother rocking the cradle. At the same time, she is singing a song. At the child, he is it was listening a song, humming a song. But Rabindranath Tagore, when he was young, he was playing. When he was a small boy, he was playing in the middle of the play. He heard over the tune in the air. Just it was how it was. It was his mother's tune. That is, his ears are recognition. Next, Shulite flowers. Shulite flowers is having flowers having great fragrance, which are very everyone attracted. Yellow, white, brown is the color is there. These flowers offers to pray to worship the God. Her mother, his mother kept these flowers to offer to pray the God. So when autumn season, so Rabindranath Tagore, when he saw those flowers which are Shula flowers, he recollected his mother. Then here is nose, and third one is here is third stanza. Here is distant sky, blue. Here is a distant sky. He was standing through there is near the window. Just he is peeping. There is a distant sky. Then he saw his mother's reflection, this image in the distant sky. At that it was very attractive manner. Here is senses. Mother child. Here is a relation. How that is here is there. Children, we can't define that is the bond, that is the relation between mother and child. Mother and child. So even mother sacrificed everything for her children. She has, there is no selfishness. Selfless. She rendered almost all kinds of her services to her children. So in this universe, a big gift is mother, which is given by God to us. Children, so of completion of this stanza, here is first stanza representation of here is listening, especially songs. Second stanza is representation of here is Shulite flowers, nose, smells. And third stanza is here is completely reflection. Here is a reference of eyes. The poet here is compared to all these things, children. So here is as you know Rabindranath Tagore's importance of Rabindranath Tagore. He wrote many short stories and short essays, many poems, especially Janagana Mana, and many poems pertaining to Indian culture, Indian heritage, especially. He that is improved a lot Indian English writings, especially Indian English literature. He brought a good name and fame. Rabindranath Tagore got a good name and fame. He brought especially Indian English literature to the world. So children, so this is the poem which is written by Rabindranath Tagore, a famous Indian English poet, best famous Indian English poet. He is called Vishwakavi. He is known as, he is the founder of Shantiniketan. He wrote a famous book, which is very famous book, enter the world, Gitanjali, and he got Nobel Prize winner, the first Indian Nobel Prize winner of especially Indian English literature pertaining to Rabindranath Tagore. So now children, first unit I completed tattered blanket lesson. Afterwards next grammar part completed, noun, phrases, noun, phrase apposition, phrases, and next part here is B reading is completed, my mother, and next here is C reading is here is completely next classes I will explain C reading. Now children, page number, all of you turn the page, 14 page. Here is a small questions, just finish that. That is, read the poem, my mother, again, and complete the table. The first children, look at the picture. Table. Who are the persons involved? Stanza 1. Mother and child generally. Mother is singing a song, mother is rocking the cradle. Child is there. What about the second stanza? Second stanza is also there, mother and child, because mother went to the temple to offer prayer, to worship the God. She took flowers. Here is the child. Then what about the third stanza? Third stanza also there, mother and child. Here is mother appeared in the distant sky. Rabindranath Tagore, he as a child, he was standing. Because Rabindranath Tagore actually some God's gift. As a human being, he saw three generations. Then his parents first, and his grandparents, and some of them great grandparents also. That is three generations. Up to completed three generations, moreover 75 ages or 78 or 80, some of them 90. But Rabindranath Tagore, he is in his unfortunate that he lost his mother when he was young generally. But he dedicated this poem, those who lost their mothers. Mother is a mother. So here is he dedicated this poem, that is my mother poem, to those who does not have mother, those who have lost their mother at their childhood and early. So second question, where does the action take place? Second question, where does the action take place? Children, I told you here is first one, here is a cradle, the playground, stanza 1. Because here is the child is playing things, I already told you, playthings. Next, stanza 2, that is the place is here is temple. But what about the stanza 3? In the bedroom, Rabindranath Tagore standing in his bedroom. Then he stood and he saw his mother's image in a distant sky. So second place here is the question is completely places. First is playground because he was playing playthings. Second one is temple because his mother went to the temple. The place is refers to temple. Third one is where he was standing, where he was looking. So he was standing in his bedroom, that is in his room. Next, what is the mother associated with? Association means mingling. The first stanza, here is association. The child mother association is humming, singing a song, children. Singing a song, humming. What about the association? That is second stanza. Here is association. Here is flowers. That is fragrance. That is fragrance. A small fragrance. Here is shalai fragrance, smell. Third one is here is looking, gazing. That is fixedly. That is looks. Here is gaze. That is fixed eyes. Look fixedly. The meaning of gaze. Okay, children. Last question. So I think here is three standards of the theme. What is the theme? First one is here is mother's care and love. As I told you, mother loves her children very much. She cares her children childhood from onwards up to old age. Even mother is old. That son is here in the middle age, 40 or 35 years. Hey, you should be careful about your health. Mother told. Mother 80 years వచ్చినప్పటికి కూడా తన వయసు 85 90 సంవత్సరాలు వచ్చినప్పుడు కూడా వాళ్ళ డాక్టర్ కానీ వాళ్ళ సన్న కానీ తన దగ్గరికి వచ్చినప్పుడు అరే జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండిరా అని చెప్తుంటుంది. అంటే తన వయసు 80 సంవత్సరాలు మదర్ జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండాలి హెల్త్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ. కానీ మదరు పిల్లల మీద ఉన్నటువంటి ఎఫెక్షన్తో అరే బాబు కొంచెం జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండి ఎక్కువ తిరగబాగండి బయట హెల్త్ జాగ్రత్త తీసుకో టైంకి భోంచని మదరు ఆ వయసులో కూడా 80 ఇయర్స్ 70 ఇయర్స్ 90 ఇయర్స్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళ మదర్ కూడా వాళ్ళ పిల్లలతో ఫస్ట్ చెప్పే మాట ఇది. సో వీ అండర్స్టూడ్ కేర్ అండ్ అఫెక్షన్ టువర్డ్స్ ద చిల్డ్రన్. ఇట్ ఈస్ యూనిక్ మదర్స్ క్వాలిటీ. సెకండ్ స్టాండర్డ్ మదర్స్ devotion. Mother's devotion. Devotion means here bhakti. So she went to the temple. Why? She asked God. To whom? For her children. The welfare of her children. The welfare of the family. మదర్ టెంపుల్కి వెళ్ళి ప్రేయర్ చేస్తుంది, పూజ చేస్తుంది. ఎవరి కోసం? తన పిల్లల కోసం, తన ఫ్యామిలీ కోసం, వాళ్ళందరూ బాగున్నారు. సో హియర్ ఈస్ ద థీమ్ ఆఫ్ ద సెకండ్ స్టాంజా ఈస్ హియర్ ఈస్ మదర్స్ డివోషన్. దెన్ థర్డ్ వన్ ఈస్ హియర్ ఈస్ మదర్స్ మెమరీ. We garlanded mother's photo. We garlanded. It's Indians tradition. Some they lost their mother, their childhood, their boyhood days when they were young. But they took the mother photo beside that God's photos. They also worship the mother, their mother, because here is mother is God after her. So it is Indian tradition. We should give importance of mother, as you know, children. So you should obey your mother's words. Don't be neglect children. Okay. So I completed this poem, My Mother. It is completely emotional bond, feelings, convey feelings. Okay, children. And one more thing. So you have workbooks. So you should open your workbook. After completion of year reading, we should go to summary of the lesson once and question and answers, and you have to try to do comprehension. And second, B reading also completed My Mother poem. Just go through the once summary of the poem, then question and answers we have to read and revise. Then after completion of this thing, and grammar will be there. Okay, now children, and finally I tell to one thing. You have to stay your house. Don't go please outside, because it is very dangerous situation, as you know. Okay, children, stay at your home and be safe. Thank you very much.